David Miller is a political sociologist and former professor at the University of Bristol. His academic work has focused on lobbying, propaganda, and political influence. He became a controversial figure in British academic debate because of his anti-Zionist views, which he has argued are a political position rather than hostility towards Jewish people or Judaism.
So this was an appeal that the University of Bristol took against my victory in 2024, which had established that anti-Zionist views should be protected as worthy of respect in a democratic society. And now this tribunal, the appeal tribunal, has confirmed that judgment. So that means it's a binding legal precedent in the UK that no one can go against. What it means, of course, is that anyone who expresses anti-Zionist views cannot be sacked, cannot be disciplined, cannot be frog-marched out of their work or deselected, because it's protected under the law, and they can take a case under the Equality Act to have people prosecuted for that.
Hello, I'm David Miller. I'm from the UK. I prefer to think I'm from a country called Scotland, which is not the same as the UK.
Miller was dismissed by the University of Bristol in 2021, following controversy over comments relating to Zionism. He challenged the decision, arguing that his anti-Zionist beliefs qualified as a protected philosophical belief under the UK Equality Act 2010. In 2024, an employment tribunal ruled that his beliefs met the legal threshold for protection, and the Employment Appeal Tribunal has now upheld that decision after rejecting the university's appeal. Miller says the ruling could have wider implications for others who have faced disciplinary action over similar views.
Well, there have been hundreds and hundreds of people who have been disciplined or removed from their jobs or suspended in the health service, accountants, lawyers, across the whole of society, thousands and thousands of activists. And of course, this judgment will be a major element in the defence of everybody in these cases. I've been in touch with people already today whose own procedures are contingent on what happens in my case. So as a result of what's happened today, we will see in short order several other people win their cases as a result.
After years of legal proceedings, Miller says he is now looking ahead to what comes next, including his future at the University of Bristol.
Well, the next stage is first of all for the court to award me some compensation from the University of Bristol, and then since we've now shown that we've won not once but twice, I'm looking forward to going back to my job as Professor of Political Sociology at the University of Bristol, just here, and to resuming my career. And the important thing about that is not just that I want my job back, but that I want the credibility which they destroyed when they sacked me erroneously back, and so that I can resume an academic career in the way which I've been doing for 40 years.
The case has also reignited debate in the UK over academic freedom, freedom of expression, and the protection of philosophical beliefs under the Equality Law. David Miller has now won a legal landmark, with the Employment Appeal Tribunal ruling in his favour that his anti-Zionist beliefs are protected under Equality Law. Fatima Hijazi, Press TV, Bristol.